Mike, do you have the...
I'm sorry.
So, in case you guys are wondering why it's just why you happen to have matched up, right? So far, the guys who only have you and match up with one other guy, right? It's gonna be best out of 3. That's what tournaments do, where it's just you and another guy in one bracket. Best out of 3, how it goes. If one guy wins the first 2 matches, there's no need for a third match. However, if one guy wins, the other guy wins, and then another guy wins, whoever wins 2 out of 3 will be declared winner. And how this matchup goes here, right? In case you need to see me here, right? You guys get some breaks in between. It's not like you guys go for one round, then to the next right to the other.
Right, you'll have a rest period in between.
While you have a rest period, somebody else is having their match right now. Somebody else is having the match where you have your rest period.
You want to do attendance or everyone basically?
I need everybody's names here. I know I have one guy who's gonna be late. Ahmed is gonna be late. Cody how you pronounce it?
Mashad.
Cody Mashad.
Right here.
Mike Campumi. Got it? Did I say it in my close or not? She's here. Yeah, you got it. This is on my off day too. Amani Nedwariski. I'm trying, I swear I'm trying. Angel Karma. Derek Gores. Cody Mashad, yeah, okay, boom. That's just them again. Okay, Ibram Toma. Ethan Soto. Right there. Nick Hill. Brody Aldridge. Ahmed Jabril. That's the one. Okay, yeah. Tom. He's not here. He's not here. Mike. You got a match too? This dude does it all. Roosevelt.
Yo.
Yes. Tom's not here. Finn. Yep. Mike. Abrams. Brody. Joe's here.
Oh, you're not going to try to pronounce it?
Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Anything else figured out?
Anybody? So absolute divisions will be the last brackets of the day.
It's gonna be teen and adult, absolute.
So right now I have an adult absolute division. I know I talked to some of you guys. This is for another try. If any of you guys want to come down for an absolute, there's Ahmed, there you are.
Okay, take these.
So anybody who wants to come down for an absolute, wants to do an absolute, come to me and have your name down. If you already see me or already see you, have your name down. You don't need to see me. Now, same thing with the teens. Same thing for the teens, there's going to be absolute. However, the teens are going to go before the adults. In case you guys are down for it, come see me. So,
Thank you. Good? Okay, we're going in the rules. Match time. Kids and teens divisions will be 4 minutes. Okay, 4 minutes. Adult white belt would be 5 minutes. Blue belt, adult, and that's everything. Okay, so blue through brown belt will be 6 minutes. Blue through brown, 6 minutes. Black belt, 8 minutes. Any questions with the times, durations? Okay, and you'll have a rest period of 1 match at least in between when you have to compete again. Okay. Submission would win it all. I was just reading out loud, I guess.
It's a nutshell of jiu-jitsu.
All right, normal point systems, guys. Normal point systems. 2 points for side control positions, knee on belly, takedowns, and sweeps. Okay, not reversal. No points on reversal. Okay.
Mount and back take two.
I'm going out on that.
I'm so sorry.
No worries. 3 points for guard pass. Normal 3 points guard pass. 4 pounds. Oh, I'm sorry. 4 points for the 4 pounds. 4 points for the mount and back. positions, both hooks in, okay, or flattened out with both knees down, okay, full control. There's no advantages, okay, so you either secure the position or you don't. Any questions so far? If there's a tie score by the time the round ends, there'll be an overtime period of 2 minutes. Okay, so the match may not be over right away if the score is the same. Okay. During the overtime period, points are still in play during that 2 minutes. If the points are still tied at the end of the overtime period, it'll be a ref decision. It'll be my decision. Any questions about that? No stalling during the round, guys. I'll let you guys, it's grappling. I'm gonna let you work in whatever position that you're in, but as long as you're working. Okay, if we're just, getting a takedown and not trying to pass and holding the position, I'm gonna be able to tell, we'll reset the position so that we can keep the scoring going and have a full match, okay? Competitors must always engage. Illegal techniques, just general, fouls, if you will. We're in a ring today. Don't deliberately push anyone out of the ring or try to blast them through the ropes or anything. Try to keep everything in bounds as best we can. Or that goes for defending as well. If you're in submission trouble and you're near the edge and you're trying to go out of bounds in order to get out of that attempt, that's a disqualification right there. You're trying to flee the competition area during the submission attempt. But stay in bounds is the purpose. That way we can kind of avoid all of that. Any questions? All right. No biting. Eye gouging, fish hooking. Don't stick any fingers in anywhere they're not supposed to be. Don't strike, guys. Just watch hands. I know sometimes with all the contact. Definitely watch hands. Don't slam, okay? Don't slam. During a takedown, to ground your opponent is fine, but once they're already on the ground or to get out of a submission, don't pick them up and slam them down, okay? Don't spike during a takedown, okay? If you have your opponent in the air, don't target his head or neck area to try to bring them down. Complete the takedown in bounds and safely, but with authority, it's absolutely fine. No suplex. Okay, no suplex. No in no gi and in gi. Got it? Any questions? You already went over this. Okay, so for all divisions, there's no heel hooks, no scissor takedowns, no flying submissions. Okay, so no flying arm bars, flying triangles. Okay, don't jump in order to get a submission. You can still do damage to the person that's standing. No jumping guard. Okay, no jumping guard. You have to have contact and you can hold. Do not jump onto your opponent. Make sure you're not grabbing fingers, guys. There's no toe holds. Okay, so there's no heel hooks and there's no toe holds. Basically, no twisting leg submissions. Okay. No spinal locks. Okay. For the kids and teens division specifically, there's no submissions that stretch the legs apart. Okay? There's no chokes. All chokes have to have an arm in except for the guillotine in the rear naked. Got it? No wrist locks. Kids and teens division. No leg locks at all. Kids and teen division. And I will stop it early for the kids and teen divisions just for safety. Absolutely. Okay? For the no-gi, beginner, and white belt adult divisions, there's no leg locks for the white belt, no-gi, or gi division. Okay? There's no wrist locks either. Got it? Alright, so not even straight ankle. Okay? No leg locks at all for the beginners and the white belt. Blue belts, gi and intermediate or blue belt. Leg locks are allowed, it just has to be straight. So straight knee bar and straight ankle, okay? Wrist locks are also allowed. Calf and slicers. Slicers are not allowed in blue belt, gi and no gi. Questions so far, adult white belt or blue belt? Purple to brown belt rules.
I have a question.
Sure.
So that bicep slice and calf slice, does that translate to the white belt as well, I'm guessing?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, I'm going
If it's
through
not
them
allowed,
as they
then-
unlock.
yeah.
Yes. Thank you. Though. That's a good point. That's a good point. Thank you.
Imagine that white belt.
Yeah.
Full
Yeah.
bicep. Bicep.
Once you get to purple and brown, you add slicers. Okay, you can do slicers. You're allowed to do straight ankle and straight knee. There's no reaping because you can't heel hook, so there's no reaping in any division. Okay, any division. So that's it for purple. Any questions from white to brown right now? Okay, thank you. Black belt gi. Black belt gi. No neck crank and no reaping. Okay? Black belt no gi. Knee reaping's allowed. Neck cranks are allowed. Basically, everything except for the heel hook and the toe hold submission would be allowed for the black belt division. That's a lot of rules for me.